Now we will discuss about the sign conventions for spherical wave. That means in which case the object distance or image distance or focal length will be positive or negative, which is the most important topic in this chapter. So, for example, suppose for concave mirror, pole C means center of curvature and this is a focus. Now we are considering any one situation. Suppose the object is placed here. AB is the object. Now we have to consider at least two incident rays so that we can get two reflected rays, and we have to find out their intersecting point at which the image will be formed. So, applying the rules which we already have discussed in the previous lecture. This is your first rule. The incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, then it will reflect back along focus. This is your first incident ray and this is first reflected ray. Suppose applying third rule. If the incident ray is passing through the center of curvature, then it will reflect back along the same path. Now observe two reflected rays. This is one reflected ray and this is second reflected ray. They are intersecting at this point. That means at this point the image will be formed. Suppose the image is A dash. Clear? AB is the object, BM is the incident ray, and ML is the reflected ray. Second incident ray, BS. Suppose this point is S. BS is the incident ray which is passing through the center of curvature. So according to the third rule, the reflected ray will also pass through the center of curvature. That means these two reflected rays are intersecting at this point where the image is formed. Now we have to discuss about the sign convention. Sign convention means object distance PA is the object distance which is denoted by a symbol Q. Image will be formed at the point A dash. So the image distance is PA dash. PA dash is the image distance which is denoted by, this is object distance and this is image distance. PF, this is your focal length, already we have discussed. PF, that is equal to focal length. Now, if the distance measured will be in the same direction of the incident ray, that means the direction of the incident ray is from left to right. If we are considering the object distance which is your PA means the direction will be in the opposite direction of the incident ray. When we are saying about PA, that means from right to left, which is in the opposite direction of the incident ray. So you can say that is equal to minus negative sign. If the distance will be along the same direction of the incident ray, then it will be positive. Next, P A dash, which is your image distance. Image distance P A dash. P A dash also the opposite direction of the incident ray. Clear? Direction of the incident ray is left to right, and when we are saying about P A dash, that means direction is opposite. So B also here negative, minus. Next, PF. PF. That is also the opposite to the direction of incident. So PF will also here negative. So first point is all distances should be measured from 4. This is the most important point. Whenever you measure the object distance, image distance or focal length, always consider from the 4. Second point, the distance measured in the direction of the incident ray means along the direction of the incident ray, that will be positive. Same direction of incident ray. Third point, the distances measured in the opposite direction of incident ray will be considered as negative. Fourth point, height of the image measured above the principal axis and perpendicular to it will be positive. Fifth, height of the image below the principal axis and perpendicular to the surface will be considered as negative. That means fourth and fifth points tells us about the height of the object will be positive or negative. So this is all about the sign conventions, which are same for both the spherical mirrors, means for both concave